Hi guys, this is Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasures. Well, I planned on making a video this week, but I didn't think I would do it today. But I started my Monday and my week with a very, very nice surprise. Our Teresa Patton ordered me some stitch markers from Liz's Stitch Markers. Look her up on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is called Crafty Crocheter. And this is, it came with a card. Here's Liz's little card. I don't know if you can see it. And I got that. And I think my envelope was in the mailbox since Saturday. And I didn't see the mailman go by Saturday. And so I didn't check it. And Saturday was a no good day anyway. So I saw it this morning. And it came with a little thank you card. And I had no idea. And it says, Sylvia, thank you so much for being my friend. From your #1 stalker. I looked at my husband. I go like, my #1 stalker. There's only one #1 stalker, which is Teresa Patton. She didn't give me any intention, no nothing. I had no idea. You know, but I love those stitch markers, and they're perfect for me. You know, it's six stitch markers with a pink ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. My colors, the pink beads and the marble-looking pearls. You know, I love it. I love it so much. She really made my week. And I called her. I said, "Do you know Elizabeth Moore?" You know, and then she started to smile, and she says, "Yeah, yada yada yada." Teresa, thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I'm so happy that you reached out to me. So, since I'm making a video, I dug out all my projects, and I had absolutely no idea how much I made. It's a lot. I mean, a lot. And I knitted one twiddle muff, and I crochet I think 2 or 3, but I didn't do the attachments yet. So what I'm planning on doing now is I'm going to crochet a few twiddle muffs and twiddle sleeves and whatnot, and then once I dig out all my beads and my bows and whatnot, then I do it all at once. So, but let me show you what I got, and I hope I am kind of prepared there. I got caught kind of off guard here today. I made a scarf. I think that scarf is a little bit over 4 feet long, and I did the cobblestone stitch. And the cobblestone stitch goes like 1 treble crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 treble, 1 single, 1 row single crochet. And I believe it was Premier Everyday, and the colorway is pine green, and the border I did what is it, 1 2 3, I did 5 single crochet, so a 5 single crochet shell stitch, and the next stitch a slip stitch. So I made that one. I have a lot of projects done, but I've been working with a lot of scrap yarn, balls of yarn and scrap yarn. I put a huge dent in it. And then I made a cowl here, and that cowl is just a regular V-stitch, and that is a Bernat Pop, and the colorway is what's the colorway? I know it. Lipstick on your collar. Lipstick on your collar. And that's a regular V-stitch. And I did the border, well, I went all the way around with a regular V-stitch. So I made a cowl. Yogi, you leave my... Hey, get off my stuff. Hush. And here I made another cowl, and actually it was supposed to be a blanket. And what I did here is, like, I hope I can explain it right. First of all, it's the Caron Simply Soft, and the colorway is called Sunset Autumn. I absolutely love it. I have like 5 more skeins, but I started the stitch. Well, down here. That's where I started. Down here, I chained, I believe, 75 stitches, and then I did 1 round of single crochet, and then I went under the stitch of the single crochet the next round and did the V-stitch, and then I did 1 round with single crochet again, and I went under the stitches, and then after the V-stitch, I don't know if you can see it, I did a single crochet. So that makes it kind of puffy, right? I kind of like it. I like the feeling of it. But believe it or not, that little thingy here took me a day and a half. Now, well, like, I'm not making a blanket. It's gonna be a cowl. So there's a cowl. And then that is all scrap yarn, granny square, with some gold, red, and some variegated yarn, green and black. And the border I did 3.5 double crochet and a slip stitch. And I believe that blanket is about 4 feet, 4 by 4. I actually like it. Now I've been working with, like I say, I've been working with a lot of scrap yarn and, you know, granny squares and with the twiddle muffs and loveys, and so now I actually like the granny squares with the scrap yarn. And I put a big dent in. And here I showed that blanket to Teresa Patton, and I call it the Oh My God blanket. And I was like, oh my God, what did I do? But oh my God, I kind of like it. It looks, oh my God, really? But all that here, I believe these are, it's wool, the fuzzy, and it's, I've been having that yarn probably like for 10 years. And I combined it, I doubled it with regular scrap yarn, and with some rose color and some neon green. And but what I did, because I called that oh my God, the whole blanket is all double crochet. And what I did is, let me see if I can find where I started at. It's what I did is, when I crochet Zoe, when I crochet across, then I turn the blanket around and crochet here, and then I went around, and where I started first, I just saw it, I just kept turning the blanket and went sideways, and then here, that's where I started. So I kind of, it's a oh my God, like a Tetris blanket or so, but it's very good size, and I kind of like it. It's like a mosaic, or I don't know what to call it, but I'm sure somebody will like it. And that's all just plain and simple double crochet. I had that blanket done quick. I think it only took me like 1 day. And then I got some more here. Made another lapcan with a red heart. I think the colorway is macaw. And that is, let me see what I did. 1 row I have a double crochet and 1 row of single crochet. And the border, and so far all my blankets, most of my projects I used in H-hook. And my oh my God blanket I used in, I believe, an N or an M hook, because I doubled the yarn. And then I did the treble crochet picot shell stitch, treble crochet, and 1 slip stitch after. So that's a lapgan or maybe a shawl. I like it. I like the colors. It's beautiful blues. Oh my God, really? I got Yogi here. I don't want him to dig it. I don't want him to dig his nails in my projects. There it is. So I like it. So I got that one done. And then here is another. Oh my God, these cats, really? I swear, I think I need to go somewhere by the neighbors or so, make a video so I don't get interrupted. And here's another, it's a small one. Granny Square scrap yarn. And blue, shades of blue and green. And I did just a 2, 4, 5 treble crochet border shell stitch. See? That's all scrap yarn too. And then here, that one here is the Yarn Inspiration Karen Bake Cake, and the colorway is honey glazed. Another lapgan. I love it. And then the border, I used an H hook for that too. And the border, I did 5 single crochet shell stitch. 5 single crochet shell stitch, 1 slip stitch, just like that. I love the colors, it's gorgeous. And these are already washed, so I have to put them away. So, I poops. So I got that. And then, I got more stuff down there. Made some scrap yarn beanies, green with black, and I did the V-stitch. And I used a J-hook for that. I did the V-stitch, that one. And then there's another one here. That's the macaw too. Actually, I used the macaw and a different scrap yarn. I don't remember what color it is. And that is a V-stitch too. Kind of love it. It's kind of loose. And then I got some Lavicia scrap yarn. And that one I used the smaller scrunchies, skinnier. And I think that's why it's so ruffled. But I think it doesn't matter because, you know, when you put it on the stuffed animals, it's going to be ruffled up anyways. And here's a small one I did in the round, and I doubled it, pink and yellow. I did that in the round. Got that one. And then here, I don't know if I showed that one already. That's for the bigger stuffed animals. And the combined orange and blue and beige and brown for the bigger stuffed animals. And I got the elastic headbands for that. So I did that one. I'm not sure if I showed that one already. And then I have another small one with the purple, yellow, black, and yellow. So I got that. And then down here, I posted that bag in my little chat group without the attachments, and Teresa Patton already knew that was her bag, so now I can show it. I did all the attachments, and that is a project bag. And the yarn I used was Red Heart with Love Black Shimmer and Red Heart with Love Red Shimmer. And what I did with the black, I used regular red scrap yarn, and with the red shimmer, I did black scrap yarn. And that's the back here. And what I did is help me. I bought a basket to put inside, so it looks like a planter, actually, you know, like a plant holder. And I did the down here, I just did regular. I started right away with the double crochet, and then I did the granny stitch, double crochet, and then for the strap, I did I used black and scrap yarn, black scrap yarn with the black shimmer. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. And then I did the black, the red with the black. Oh my God, really? Yeah, and then I did regular red scrap yarn with the black shimmer. And what I did my foundation. I remember how many stitches. And then I crocheted 1 row of regular single crochet. And then in the end of the row, I didn't go back. I went around and did the single crochet down on the bottom too. So you actually have your foundation row in the middle of that strap. And then I did a black button here, and then a butterfly, some little hearts, and then a purple butterfly, and then some hearts again, and a pink butterfly, and on this side a black button again. And for the strap, I did the same like I did with the handle, but I just used regular black scrap yarn and the Red Heart with Love black shimmer. So, and then she absolutely loved it. What I did is, where is it? Oh boy. Oh, it's down here. So at the end of the strap, I did some hearts, and I have some letters, and you cannot really see it. You need to play with it. It says sweet tea. Oops, there you are. Sweet tea. I cannot get it straight right now, but it says sweet tea. I love it. And then the other strap, I just did, the hearts. Pink and white. She's so excited. I'm going to mail out her package probably next week. I have something, and it's a little bit bigger, so I need to find a box big enough, but not so big that I have to pack it in a box. It's gonna cost me $100, so. And then I'm almost done. I made a few little bags for the nursing home. Brown with yellow, regular double crochet, and a couple of rounds of single crochet, and the strap. Oh boy, I tortured myself. I said I never ever use that yarn again. It's like the boucle or something, it's like real fuzzy, or I don't know what it's called right now, but I combined it with the regular black scrap yarn, but that was the pits to crochet that, and I cannot see all black stitches anyways. And then I did the little strap here too. So that's a little bag for the nursing home. It's cute. I love it. So I got that one. And then I have another bag. Yeah, that one here. Pink and yellow. Double crochet. All double crochet scrap yarn. I made my strap the same way, that the foundation is in the middle. Little green flowers on the side, plain and simple. Little green flowers on the side, and on the strap I put some little beads on the strap, from the strings. Where's the other one? There it is. So got that one. And then here's another one. I absolutely love that one, and that's out of cotton. And the variegated cotton is the Panorama. And then I had, for the bottom, I used cotton as well. It's like off-white single crochet, and here I did just half double crochet all around. And what I did on the bottom to support a little bit, I did a round on top of the stitch of slip stitches, so that gives it kind of the edge there too. And then I did the strap, and I doubled the yarn. I doubled the yarn, you know, with the off-white cotton and the variegated, the panorama. And that one is just plain and simple. And then I just got a little strap here. I doubled the yarn too. And then I had some from the handle. I had some tails left, and I did little beads here. So that's what I did. I did that on both sides. And then I got some twiddle muffs. They're already done. Regular half double crochet, and then what is it, 5 double crochet shell border, single crochet, and then I did I used like all kinds of different stitches, double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, you know, and all kinds of variegated yarn, all scrap yarn. And then, oh, there you are. I'm sorry, you guys. And then, you know, I did all the attachments, and I really got carried away with that one here. You know, and you can use it upside down or sideways, you know. So I got that one, and that one here too, all scrap yarn. And what I did is I pulled the string through, and added some beads, and I got that attached with the flower, and then little stroller, kitty cats, buttons, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, and a double crochet shell stitch. And these are all, that is all scrap yarn. So, you know, in doing the attachments right away, that always takes a lot of time out of me. And then here's another one, V-stitch I used, and scrap yarn. And then some of the flowers Teresa Patton made us, and then some pom-poms, and you know, and so I got another one here, all kinds of buttons. And that one I folded it, and then I went attached it, you know, put it together on the side. So I think oh wow, did I show that one? Yes. Yeah, and now let me show you what I'm working on right now. That one is going to be another lovey. That's just scrap yarn. Excuse me. But I'm almost done here. I'm working on another scrap yarn granny square. And some of the yarn is, but I do not know what colorway. It's the red heart with stripes. And there was some scrap yarn, you know, hot pink, light pink with white. Then I did a hot pink. I got the red heart with stripes, light pink, and I'm out of this yarn. I'm going to use that one to finish up the round. And then I'm thinking about, but I'm still kicking it around, maybe using that here as the border. It's got some scrap yarn left here. So, wait, I don't know how my video turned out today. I have to check it out because I kept forgetting about the camera. I moved my bedroom around, and you know, and moving all kinds of stuff around, my yarn and all my beads and pom-poms and flowers and whatever you need for crafting. So I'm not used to it yet, you know, to sit over here and look sideways in the camera. Anyways, guys, you all have a blessed day. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I saw it that I gained a couple more subscribers. I love it. Thank you so much. And oh yeah, one more thing, but I'm not saying any names yet. Next week, Thursday, I believe, I actually will meet up with one of our subscribers and one of my fiber friends. We're going out for lunch, more than likely to Golden Corral, and she has some donations for Tabitha's Treasures, which I'm very, very excited about. She already donated something last year, and she did wonderful. Anyways, I had to get that off my chest, and now I'm way too excited. So today is an awesome day, and yes, next week is going to be another one. I'm going to take pictures and make a video with her, of course. Yay! Alrighty, peeps. Well, you all have a good evening, and thank you all for watching. I love you all. God bless.